There's a scene in the show where you had community service and you had to kind of clean walls as part of the community service, and the paparazzi is literally 5 feet away,
taking pictures,
snapping photos. Is that irritating, or is that like kind of comes with the territory?
I've been doing this for 15 years, so it's been a very long time. You just get used to it.
But the community service, she didn't take it seriously, Jimmy. She was goofing around.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly.
I think people are going to be very mad
I like
that she wasn't painting the wall properly.
Even community service, you like having a little.
Well, she brought another person. Yeah. I just want to show her that I saw the show. She brought her assistant, so it was 2 people working on the wall that day. So she's thinking maybe she should get double time.
That's a good idea, right?
What was the community service for?
I just have to do some for a little thing.
A little thing.
Yeah.
There's a little possible.
Little
Jesus, really?
Your assistant, by the way.
You're out of your mind. You're a little too wild, I think.
No, not anymore.
Not anymore? Have you?
I'm so busy. I run a huge brand. I have 17 different product lines. I'm constantly traveling the world, working. So, yeah, I'm way too busy.
No more time for like complete shenanigans, or?
No.
Do you see other celebrities like Lindsay and go like, oh boy, what she's going through? Like, want to smack her in the face or something?
No, I wish her the best. You know.
Yeah, but there's got to be something in you that goes like, okay, I've been there. I've seen where that leads.
I just wish her the best. You know, she's going through a lot, and I thank God that I have such an incredible family behind me.
A lot of times celebrities get away with more, and it almost like it kind of sets you up for when they fall.
What's that about?
Not that I just want to come here to talk about the show. I don't really want to talk about Lindsay and things like that. You know,
oh, that was just
time.
Well, I was talking about like.
I'll tell you.
Attributing it to you though.
I was actually talking about you. I was saying.
Yeah.
I saw the look.
Yeah, but the question was, celebrities get away with more. Does it make it harder because without certain things stopping you along the way, when you finally do get in trouble, it's big. So that's kind of what I was getting at.
All right, let's move on.
Okay, tell us all about the show. I guess we'll just talk about the show.
The World According to Paris is amazing, and it's on every Wednesday on Oxygen at 10 p.m. And
are you annoyed?
I'm excited.
You sound annoyed now.
It's very early in the morning. I'm tired.
She sounds annoyed.
No!
I know I've been on a press tour all week. You know,
we didn't want to annoy you.
I'm a little annoyed.
Are you annoyed, Jimmy?
Yeah, because
Jimmy gets very annoyed.
Yeah, because I'm not asking a jerk question, and I'm not being a dick.
Yeah.
I watched the show. I liked the show more than I thought I would like it. I thought it was ballsy the way they started off, but it's a legit question. It's not. It's not a hey, what about? I'm not trying to get a soundbite. I mean, it's a real question, and the show is a reality show.
Yeah.
So, kind of asking about your reality, I think is fair game. But I'm not asking in some tabloid way.
She doesn't want to talk about that.
Oh, let's talk about the show.
That's why I'm here.
What other hijinks you get into in the show?
You know, every episode, you never know what's going to happen. My life is very unpredictable.
Your assistant writes porn, and there's a conflict about that. I don't know if I'm allowed to go there, but it's in the show, so I figured I'd ask about it. Did she stay away from writing it? Because I know that she had to make a decision. So what did she finally do?
You have to stay tuned and watch the show and find out. But I wasn't happy.
Fair enough. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I lost.
Wow.
Oh, you're a tough one, Paris. You're a little tough. Yeah, we have a lot of people in and out of here, and some are easy, some a little tough. You threw us a little with that the little spin around and the want to talk about the show thing. But the show, if the show's about your life, you know, we were just kind of leading up to getting to know you a little more about your life and stuff. So
Huge.
I think you kind of took that in a weird way.
I think a lot of people followed her lead. I mean, you've moved on to other things, but you know, the partying and the oopsie shots going in.
Yeah, you kind of were, you know, at the forefront of that whole thing that was going on.
You introduced the world to Kim Kardashian. Where are you at with her?
We're great. We're fine.
You guys are still friends and all?
Yeah, I wish her the best.
She wishes everyone the best.
I know, I'm happy for her.
That's great.
But you don't
She's
hang
getting
out.
married, and I'm really happy for her.
You don't hang out anymore with her though.
I'm so busy. I'm traveling the world all the time, so I don't really have time to hang out with them.
Jimmy?
I'll check it out next time.
I'm trying to think of something from the show. There is a scene where she's driving a pink Rolls Royce, I think, which is a nice car.
Is that yours?
It's a Bentley. But
Is it a Bentley?
yeah, thank you. Yes.
What's it like to just be so completely rich?
I've worked for everything that I've achieved on my own.
Stop.
So
Stop.
I feel very blessed.
you-
I thank God every day.
Now, worked in what way?
Well, I run 17 different product lines. I have created my whole
Well, now.
entire business out of it.
Now.
I've been working since I'm 15 years old. So
Yeah?
this has
What was
been
your
a long
first
time
job?
in the making. A model.
A model.
Yes.
Okay, well, that makes sense. I would never. I'm not going to diss models.
Did you have a preconceived notion about, because a lot of people come in here and they think that we're going to be a certain way, or they think that we're going to be aggressive with them, or they think that we're going to try to do something awful. So they kind of come in defensive because they're expecting something that we're not going to. Honestly.
Yeah.
I've seen that before.
I've seen it happen.
And I've walked into radio stations or whatever where I think that they're going to be a certain way and it's okay. Did you have a preconceived notion about us? Honestly.
No.
No.
She doesn't even know us.
She's just on
No,
the
but
radio
she's being
tour.
very defensive about like I could see the way you're sitting, like you're on guard and you don't need to be. Like I don't know what, we're not trying to screw you over. We're trying to help you promote the show. But it's a reality show and we're asking you about life and you're getting like a little,
Right, the world according to Paris.
yeah.
Yes.
It's on Wednesdays at 10 on the Oxygen.
Huge.
So we thought we could talk about the world
Yeah.
We are.
That world according
that
to
you
you.
live in, which is very different than the average person. That's why it makes for a good show.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What
There is a good fight scene in the first one. With
Yeah.
camera in the car. I won't give it away. You have to stay tuned. There is a good argument, which I did enjoy watching. Yeah.
Jimmy's really annoyed.
Yeah, I am, but whatever. I mean, I did enjoy the show. I'm not going to tell you I didn't like the show. I didn't expect to like the show, but I did. And it's not. I'm not your target demo.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much for stopping by.
What,
Thank
Jimmy?
you, boys.
No, I just was going to wonder if it was because for people to watch a reality show, they want to know that they're seeing your life for real, as it is.
Yes. You cannot write the things that happen. It's nuts. I love it.
I don't know if we sold the show
It's nuts.
today.
No.
We didn't sell it at all.
We did.
Our listeners don't like her.
What?
Yeah, they don't really like you for some reason.
I
don't know what
spoke. I spoke highly about the
She's
show,
probably-
but I wasn't bullshitting when I spoke highly about the show. I really wasn't. I mean, if I didn't like it, believe me, right now I would tell you. But I did.
Oh
like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, all right. well,
Yeah, they're all getting up to
Yeah.
yeah. Roland's standing at the window, just peering up. But Paris, thank you very much
Thank you.
for stopping in, and good luck with the show.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.
Have a fun
Bye.
morning.
We're not going to get off the air. We're just going to keep talking. So
Yeah.
feel free to remove your headphones and
Huge.
whatever.
We even took a photo together a while ago. I was going to
You
ask you to
did?
sign it, but I don't want to bother you.
I don't mind.
Are you sure? Because I hate to be more of a bother than I've been already, obviously.
Oh, you're sweet.
Oh, thanks. This is a good shot of us, too.
Look at that picture,
Look at how
right?
unshaven I am. I have gray hair.
Oh, that's cute.
Thanks.
That's a nice picture, right?
Roland, where did it go wrong?
Roland,
Where did it go wrong, you think?
where did it go wrong? Ooh. Jimmy's almost swallowing his teeth. It's very
I'm not that bad.
fun to
Thanks, Paris.
to watch.
Thank you.
Thank you, Paris.
Bye, guys.
There she goes.
All right.
Paris Hilton, out the
Have a good
door.
day.
Remember to say goodbye to Roland. He's a very nice
Thank you,
gentleman.
Roland.
You're welcome.
Take
Bye,
it
guys.
easy.
You forgot your phone.
Oh, damn.
No, I wasn't going to say anything.
Wow. That could have been huge.
Huge.
We got some pictures.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Bye bye.
I got the quote direct from her mouth.
What?
She said, and I quote, "I am not going to sit and waste my time being berated." End quote.
When, just now?
Yes, walking out.
But we didn't berate her.
About what?
I don't know. One of the ladies in her entourage was making excuses out there that she probably doesn't feel like playing because she's tired.
We
and
weren't
doesn't
playing.
feel-
Playing?
We weren't doing it. It's a
called-
reality show.
Wait, it's called an interview.
I
When
know.
she comes in here, I understand they want to plug the show, but we can't just sit here for 10, 15 minutes saying the name of the show, the time it's on, and who's in it. We have to get, like, the people kind of, involved and listening to her story and maybe something that hasn't been heard.
What a spoiled human being. And I'm going to tell you, I bit my tongue
Oh, I
for
know
the
you
better
did.
of the show.
Yes, and for you, Roland, by the way, we fucking
If we hear
were nice
one
for
word
you.
of shit from a publicist about that, we were
Oh,
not
my
rude to
God.
her. I have
No, nobody said anything.
I have
Oh,
never.
you'll hear something.